Hey everyone, welcome to Legends Podcasting. I'm Stu.
I'm Ross.
I'm Rob.
And we're here for episode 3, season 1 of Ahsoka. So last week we had 2 episodes drop on us to introduce us to this world of Ahsoka. Pretty much like a recap at the end of Rebels.
Pretty much.
Some cool stuff happened. Ahsoka went to find Sabine. They found a map to potentially find a way to another galaxy where they think Thrawn is, and Ezra, maybe. And we had, I'm not going to remember Ray Stevens' name, Balin, and his Padawan helping Morgan get the map back so they can build a massive hyperdrive, looks like, to go to this other galaxy to get Thrawn back, which is insane. But yeah, really, I think really good. Personally, I think solid 2 episodes. It was a bit of a slow start, but I think they kind
of... the pacing was a little off. In the edit, they could have cut a lot. I know you're trying to build stuff up, but it was a lot of empty space. Yeah, they could have made more character work in, I think. But, yeah.
Dave Filoni just enjoying his wide shots.
Yeah.
And we also had the droid. Oh God, what's his name? David Tennant's droid.
Oh yeah, I forget
back as well. Who's also from Clone Wars as well. So yeah, interesting. I'm really curious. I've still got this thing about Balin. Of like
Ando.
Is Ando Babylon? Babylon?
Baylan.
Balin. Yeah. I thought there was another B in there. I thought it was Babylon. Okay, fine. Babyland?
Yeah.
Baby Low Clarion Network.
Spacinger?
Yeah.
That's Passenger?
Parsley.
How do you pronounce it?
Just call him Dark Jedi 1 and Dark Jedi 2.
But no, I mean that's the most. I mean, I don't know. It's just because it's Ray Stevenson and we love Ray Stevenson that I hope he's just not a full-out evil person.
He doesn't seem to be. He doesn't seem to hold any malice, or like when they're talking about us having to take Ahsoka out, it was like, oh, it's a shame because she's one of the few.
Yeah, one of the few Jedi left.
He's like, oh, they'll like at the end of 30 minutes, they must kill them all.
There can only be only 2, and it's us.
He just seems like I'd be interested to see if we get any of his backstory at any point. See why he's gone down that route.
Yeah, I'd quite like to see his backstory. I'm kind of curious because when they said like when his Padawan was like. What we're going to do when Thrawn arrives, and he goes, there'll be war, and he's like, and we'll have a new beginning.
Yeah.
So we'll have more power.
He said power, I think, because it's like for some it's war, for some it's a new beginning, but for us it'd be power.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you need that power for?
But yeah, I mean, maybe like someone was, I don't know if it was the comments or something I read was saying like maybe he's hoping that maybe they can go back in time and stop Order 66 or something, or maybe he can just reinvigorate the Jedi.
Well, that would link into the
cool.
I just remember what I thought about yesterday.
Is it anything to do with Ahsoka? Yeah, okay, fine.
It's to do with Ahsoka. I just completely forgot about it until now. Is that the galaxy that they're going to, right?
Yeah.
Is the original Free galaxy, right? And this is Disney's galaxy, and they're going to move everything to here. That doesn't count. This is not canon anymore.
What are you saying, Stu?
I was just thinking about something else. That's just like has nothing to do with Ahsoka for a second. I thought he was going to go on a wild ride.
That was so funny. This is like George Lucas's galaxy. This is Disney's galaxy. Yes. Like, fuck this. We're out of here.
Get everyone that was good on the
always forward. Quick, grab Luke. We're going.
It's so funny if they did that. It was a great way of retconning the last 3 movies.
I mean, also make a place where lightsabers do what they should do,
rather
than
exactly.
leaving a plot hole through.
Poor Qui-Gon, man.
He's the only one that's died. Oh, and the captain of the frigate.
He'll probably be in this episode.
Yeah.
I'm still alive, guys. Sorry.
Turn your flesh wound.
Yeah.
It's only got stabbed in the head with a lightsaber. It's fine. It's just a coma for a few days. Yes, yeah, and also that we found out that more. I can't remember if it was confirmed in when we met in Ahsoka, but that she is one of the
Witch sisters. Oh, the Night Sisters.
Night Sisters, yeah, as well. So curiouser and curiouser. And we saw Chopper as well. Very interesting. I'm curious to see what's going to happen and where we're going, and if we're actually going to get to this galaxy. We're really curious if everyone goes there. And we can go crazy with stuff, or if they're going to try and stop him. So you've seen Thrawn in the trailers, so we must go and get him at some point.
Yeah.
Or he's
just opening up
massive,
so he can come.
Massive tease that he's just in the other galaxy, just walking around. That was the only shots we had of him for this, and then he's not actually going to do anything. But that was easy. It's like, what? No! Okay, you never know.
Yeah, because there was I've seen a few breakdowns of the episode. There was when they first put the map on that pedestal, when she goes to go and get the Night Sister, you can see the Purgils in the clouds in the background.
Yes.
Sort of floating around. So, so they're going to be playing a part, are they?
Yep, they're all Purgils. Yeah, I think New Rockstars translated all the little stars, like everything, so all the different planets. I love that guys. They guys spend so long trying to work stuff out. I love it. Saves us so much time. I can't be bothered to watch that shit. You're something else doing.
You do work?
Yes, in my real job, not this one. Cool. Anyway, so yeah, it's a shorter episode this week, but I'm hoping it's action-packed. So let's jump into episode 3 of Ahsoka. And just before we jump into this episode, I want to thank everyone who's been subscribing to the channel. We really appreciate it. But if you're watching this right now, maybe you found us because of this show, or you've been with us a while but you haven't subscribed, please click that subscribe button. We really do appreciate every subscriber we get. We really have to try and get to a nice round number. 1 million. 1 million. That's a lot of zeros. As fast as possible, and we're a long way off. So please subscribe to the channel, make us grow, share it with friends, share it all over social media, tell them about the Legends of Podcasting. We really appreciate it. If you want to support us even more, head to our Patreon, where we have the full reaction of this episode, the rest of this series, and all the other shows to react to. So let's jump into this episode of Ahsoka.
Set. Your view. Yate.
Well?
Not bad.
Not bad. But not good.
I see you still remember.
That's cool
the
training.
basics.
That's cool training things.
Enough to get by?
Barely.
Your skill with the weapon comes from your Mandalorian upbringing. Those skills alone will not be enough to defeat our enemy. You're training the body, but you must also open your mind.
Well, I discovered that according to Hu Yang, I'm the worst candidate to be a Jedi out of every Jedi he's ever known.
You told her that?
It's true.
Oh, it's going to be the mask thing like Luke.
With the blast shield down, I can't see anything.
I can't see. How am I supposed to fight?
Exactly.
Do you know where I am?
Next to Hu Yang.
Are you sure?
Oh.
Very funny.
Take in all that is around you. Follow my voice.
Love his eyes, like just like, oh god.
Don't wait for a reaction, just start swinging.
Yeah. Got one.
Speed up.
Never learn to mind your surroundings.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like Anakin once shot me with the entire 501st. Just so repeatedly.
John's off from Anne.
Chancellor Mothma, senators.
Hera, you look well. How's young Jason?
Fine, Chancellor. In fact, he's on board.
What are we going to say?
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Outliers. We have former Imperials working throughout every level of the New Republic government.
Yeah, that's not
All
dangerous.
taken an oath of loyalty.
Long live the Empire doesn't sound like the kind of loyalty we're looking for. I believe their activity speaks to a larger operation.
It always does.
Involving Thrawn.
Grand Admiral
Well, crap.
Thrawn.
He's a bad guy.
But how is that possible? He disappeared years ago.
I have reason to believe he's alive. And that his allies are working on a way to find him.
Be honest. Isn't this just another attempt to gain New Republic resources to aid in what has ultimately been your personal quest to find Ezra Bridger? You conveniently use a threat of Thrawn's return to acquire those resources. That could be put to a more practical purpose.
He's in on it.
Yep, yeah, he's part of the Empire.
Fledgling Republic.
Were you ever in the war, Senator?
You feel an
Yes.
abundance of control.
I sit next to the Emperor every day.
Just sat back and waited to see who came out on top. I've spent most of my life fighting a war, and that's why I'm trying to convince you to help me prevent another one.
Grand Admiral Thrawn is dead. And I'm sorry to say it's my opinion.
Show me his
that your
body, that
friend
bitch.
Ezra
Yeah,
Bridger
yeah.
heroically
Yeah,
died
exactly.
with him.
You don't know that.
Allow me a moment to speak with my colleagues.
Like a force of God in them.
You
Of course.
Hold this grenade.
Yeah.
So it's a weekend 5.
That went well.
Oh, there he is.
Ah.
You know Anthony's gonna be a Jedi?
Now, where did you hear that?
I want to be a Jedi.
Yeah, I know you do, Jason.
Yeah, you're the son of one.
Yeah, why not? He must have the Force in him somewhere.
I can't use the Force. I don't feel it. Not like you do.
Not everyone can handle the type of discipline it takes to master the ways of the Force.
It's not about picking up rocks.
Start small.
Well, she should be using a best Mando tech to like.
I'm going to give this my best.
And a Mandalorian Jedi would be really freaking powerful.
You both knew this wouldn't be easy.
Well, what you said didn't help.
I only spoke the truth. The Jedi Order would not have accepted her. She is not an acceptable candidate. I suppose you do come from a long line of non-traditional Jedi. That way, she fits right in.
I think we'll take her arms and legs off.
Like a half robot.
There is no spoon. Come on.
Just shoots it.
Looking at it. Very frustrated.
Look at Jay Garrett.
Yeah, she's lightning it instead. Oh, I found the dark side.
Move it.
Even a little bit.
You win this round.
Curse you, teacup.
I'll be back. He just goes.
She's
a little
And glue me to the table.
Great. How far? I'm sorry, Sabine.
Politics.
Hera? Yang, what's happened?
We've entered the Denab system.
Let's see what Morgan's been hiding out here.
The hub drive.
That's no moon.
However, there also seems to be a second object, something much larger.
A Star Destroyer?
Negative. Whatever it is has a signature which is unknown to me.
Uh-oh.
Who is this dude?
He's got a lot of screen time, hasn't
Squadrons of 3 crafts.
Tailgun, please.
On it.
Don't get penisy.
Close range and engage.
Ah, faceless goons. No one's gonna miss them.
Use the force.
Hey, hold it steady. Remember, learn to anticipate. Now's not the time for a lesson. You're just a little rusty. Yang, anything yet?
On the object, no. However, I have several thoughts on everything else going on.
I mean, you're an awesome pilot, Ahsoka. Taught by Anakin. Some manoeuvres. Literally to the left. Awful shot. Taught by stormtroopers. Well done.
We should be able to make visual confirmation. Now.
Yeah.
Halo. Yeah.
If I had to guess.
Music.
Yeah.
Stay clear. I shall deal with them.
You blast them out of the fucking sky.
Prepare turbo lasers.
Form up on my wing and wait for my signal.
Smoke.
Open refinery.
I am starting to receive data.
Manage the deflectors.
It's not very steady.
Get everything you need?
Not yet. See if you can get a little closer.
I'll try spinning. That's a neat trick.
Yeah, exactly.
Jeez, how inaccurate are these lasers?
Yang.
Just a moment. Just a
Close you want to get.
Scan complete.
Jesus.
Destroyed.
That wasn't a yes.
Yang's down. Leave him. I need you to run a full diagnostic. Prioritize Sabine. We can't help Wu Yang if we're both dead. Now get on it.
What did I say? Nothing works.
I have eyes on them. I'll take it from here.
Work fast. I'm going out there.
Out there. Out where? Just keep working.
Yeah, lightsaber space fight.
One shot of this, she's floating through the
Yeah,
air.
exactly.
Yeah.
It was Mary Poppins.
Yeah. I don't know that canon. That's just...
Yeah, alright, nice. Where you going? Where you going?
Flex their bolts back at them from the outside the ship.
Sure.
Chopping out, coming off.
I see her.
No, she is actually blocking him. Oh, yeah.
This seems like something Anakin would have done.
Yeah. There you go, nice.
They could just shoot the ship rather than...
Yeah, I don't know why they get so close to it.
Did you fix the ship yet?
Oh, crap. Need a pickup.
Yeah, going into orbit.
Go, go, go!
Tracking something up ahead. Another ship?
Space whales?
Boys!
Yep. Duck and dive.
Damn! What are they doing in orbit?
They like to guess. Don't shoot the giant whale.
Oh, crap.
I've got an opening.
Lost them.
Where are they?
Use the force.
You almost died. Multiple times.
Ah, yes. Standard operating procedure.
Meet old Balin. I want Balin and Ahsoka to meet. You missed that giant ship.
It's red, don't you think?
You played Horizon. You just see the red bits.
They must be hiding in the forest. Let's remove.
Anything interesting?
Indeed. The good news is the enemy vessel is still under construction and not yet complete. A craft with these power levels and configuration would be capable of a hyperspace jump of astonishing speed and distance. The Jedi archives speak of intergalactic hyperspace lanes between galaxies, which used to follow the migration paths of star whales named Purgle.
It's all coming
Like the
together.
ones we just saw.
Really? When?
Jedi have taken refuge in the forest. Hunt them down. Restart.
And end of episode.
Oh, I wanted them to fight.
Oh, it bloody was as well.
Damn it.
How long was it?
That's only 30 minutes.
Yeah,
Oh.
short episode.
God damn it.
Not falling back into that pattern again.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a long episode the whole time, but obviously not.
That's at the end.
I think it's going to be one of those shows where you have to watch it like back to back to like get it,
Yeah.
to get the full thing of it.
Then you might as well make a movie out of it.
Yeah, I say it's going to be like one, maybe not 8 hours because if it was half an hour, maybe like a 6-hour, 5-hour movie rather than a separate episode thing.
Beautiful.
No.
I don't recognise the name. So there's a lot of theories about who that is online.
Yes.
If it's anyone. It could just be a random faceless goon.
He's getting a lot of airtime and now talks. He didn't talk in the last episode, did he? So now he's talking. So as long as it's not Ezra, because if it's Ezra, I don't think I'll be happy because that makes no sense.
I did see, and correct me if I'm wrong, the chap that voiced Starkiller in the two games is doing additional voices in this.
Yes.
So it's like, oh, could it be they're bringing him into canon?
I mean, fine, I can get with that, but like some people were going, oh, is it going to be Ezra? I'm like, That makes no sense. It's like,
I think
why?
isn't Starkiller's real name?
It's Galen Marek, not Marok.
Yeah,
But
it could be that it's similar, right?
yeah,
Just change his name slightly so no one recognises him.
No, he doesn't know his real name properly.
there's a whole bunch of people in the forum online who are like, oh, it's a chap from Jedi Fallen Order.
No, really?
You know, Cal.
Cal
Kestis.
Kestis.
Yeah, because he has that one scene in the first game where he envisions himself as an Inquisitor, and his outfit looks very similar to what that guy's wearing.
Oh, really?
They're like, it must be him because he's wearing the same outfit. Or it could be just a general Inquisitor's outfit that all of them wear. It's just like, it's just like,
It's far too sensible for you.
yeah. Especially given that they haven't finished the story of those. That sequel's got the game series is a trilogy.
Yes.
They haven't got to the third one yet.
Yeah, but yeah, kind of, yeah,
Yeah.
where he ends up
Yeah.
by the end of it. A bit shit. It's interesting. Though. It's interesting. Like it's got like the new. Is this now the New Republic, or just the Republic? They call themselves.
It was New Republic in the old canon, which got erased by Disney. So God only knows.
They called it the New
Yeah,
Republic.
is
It is right, yeah. So it's funny how the New Republic has gone back to
Just
the
being
way,
useless.
yeah, the
It's
way
just
that the before the Empire was. They're just like, don't worry, us bureaucrats will sort it all out. There is no empire. There's no empire.
That's a good point, actually. It's like, okay, the stuff that made the Empire rise in the first place was the Republic being fucking shite.
Yeah.
So that's, we want the way it was before. No,
That's what went wrong. Yeah. It's like, it's all right. Us, but we'll sort out. We're senators. It's like,
Well, they're still part of the Empire, innit? That's why it's so bad.
Yeah, they keep making that point of it's got loyal Imperial citizens at every level.
we have ex-imperial people at every level, but they swore an oath of loyalty, so they must be truthful. It's like pretty sure.
Saw in Mando, the one that was formerly thingy second in command, like moving files around and deliberately fucking things up.
Exactly. If they really fit, I mean, I guess they need the manpower, but like, why put people in like levels where you can change? Like, put them at the bottom of the pile, like digging or building stuff. Don't put them in places where they can screw up.
Well, it depends, doesn't it? If you haven't got people who know the protocols and whatever it is that they're doing to replace, then that will fall apart, right? Because they're already trained.
There must be some true serum or brainwashing technology out there.
Yeah, but then they can't remember what they're supposed to be doing.
True serum.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Tell us all the protocols.
Yeah.
Excellent.
There's a lot of people to go
now
through.
turn that up to 11.
Billion people they're going to go through.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. We'll take 100 years and then we'll be all right.
I mean, by the time that's done, rather than the Empire coming back, it'll be safe. They definitely that person, whatever his name was, to the right of
the
Senator is like 100% part of the Empire. So no, frauds are around. What are you talking about? No, everything's fine.
I'll keep it down.
He just comes out behind him in the bathroom with some toast. Oh shit! He just ducks back away again.
Yeah, Palpatine.
He's just there with a toothbrush hanging out his mouth and all. Just like,
he's not a blue guy, honestly. It's a blue hologram.
So the electric toothbrush goes, it's run out of power.
That's what the ring's actually going to power is.
Get out.
Oh, Jesus.
Shut him off the screen.
That could be like a robot chicken sketch for sure. Oh, jeez.
Whistling as he walking out.
Yeah.
Oh, shit!
Yeah. Like whistle the death march.
Yeah.
Thrones coming.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, guys. Play my song. Jesus Christ.
Oh shit! Is that Hera? Hey, Hera! Yeah, it's like.
So that was pretty. It was quite cool seeing the whales.
Yeah.
Is that the first time we've seen them in live action? We saw them like in Mando, like outlines.
And last episode they were sort of floating around as well.
Yeah, but you can see they actually. So interesting. Do you think they picked that planet? No, they didn't pick that planet because they picked that planet because of the.
Well, that's
Stonehenge thing.
Yeah, but that's also apparently where that hyperspace lane goes from.
Eastern, which is why the Purgils will be there.
Yeah, because they'll be travelling between.
They'll be like, let's get some gas in.
That's what they did in Rebels, isn't it? They were when they were being attacked when they were trying to get the gas out of that refinery.
Yeah, it was them.
That when Ezra first wants to make contact with them,
Yes.
so they need the gas to fuel themselves to jump.
Yeah.
So that's probably what they're doing. They're getting ready to go on a migration.
That'd be cool.
Maybe if she knows that and she's waiting for them to open the gateway so she can just follow them.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, potentially, yeah. So this is they're on time scale to try and get that last Hyperdrive in space. I want to know what ship they're going to send. They must have to send a ship, right?
Well, they're just going to send themselves. If they're, it's
Yeah,
like
what
it's
ship
like a
it is-
ring with them in it. and they'll go, and then maybe they'll dock with the if Thrall's.
Oh, the whole ring's going to go.
Yeah. If his Star Destroyer is still there but damaged, they can dock the Star Destroyer
and then bring it back.
again.
I see.
So.
Yeah, that's why it's got engines. Makes sense. Yeah, that's alright. That was a really stupid one. I didn't think of that.
I mean, because it looks like, well, I'd say they've got quite an effective defense battery, but they missed every single shot. Unless they're just damaging the.
I mean, it's the deflector shields.
shields,
The
but yeah.
deflector shields were damaged. I mean, they did get them.
Can they use the age-old Republic tactic of fly straight at them?
Yeah. And just go left to right.
Yeah.
If that's the ring, you can float sideways to it because the gun's face
Yeah,
up.
yeah. Oh, we didn't think about that. Fuck.
Just come at a 90-degree angle.
Yeah, we'll just come up from the planet,
Yeah.
down, up. Yeah.
It's just continuously firing forward.
It's like the ships that always have to like. I mean, I guess Mando does it with his like thing as well. They fly like shoot, you just fly right to the ship, and they go, oh, right, last second, like fly away. It's like I'm gonna hit it, and I'll fly away. I mean, it was a bit weird, but I quite like enjoyed Ahsoka actually jumping out and actually being like deflecting shit.
It did seem like something that Anakin would do when inherited that.
I reckon Anakin would have jumped onto one of the ships, got the pilot out, got in there, and then started shooting everyone. That's what he would have done because he's freaking crazy.
I think you'd have probably force push one into the other. So.
Yeah.
Yes.
You've got a couple of named characters. You can't get rid of them just yet. It's just like,
exactly. Yeah.
Send in to face the Scoon Squad.
It was what I was thinking because it was like it's only those two left chasing them. I was like, well, they're not going to kill them off. So how the hell are they going to get out of this one? Because you can't kill the apprentice and the Inquisitor off in the third episode. That's quite interesting.
So I do wonder if Hera's going to send Zeb and his little garrison.
You'd think so, right? Because that garrison's sitting there
doing absolutely
much.
nothing. Yeah.
And like I know.
So I thought it was originally before it was the whales.
Yeah,
I thought they were coming to help.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind, but also like I know you got to respect the Senate's decision or whatever, but it's like also you guys being idiots. The only way the reason we won this because we were rebels.
Yeah.
And we didn't listen to rules. So let's just
do it. What's your rank, Senator? I'm an admiral.
Yeah. I think I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Well, you're going to have resources. Yeah, but we can call in a favour for the Mandalorians to look after that sector, or we send that entire garrison of X-wings to go and help out. It's like
we'll just send the Mandalorians.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just very weird decision. So we can't afford to send ships to this sector. What else are they doing?
You weren't busy destroying all of the old Imperial assets.
Yeah.
It's just,
what else could you possibly be doing? But yeah. Anyway, it's interesting. Yeah. So I'm guessing we're gonna. Baylan and Ahsoka will meet in the next episode. I'm hoping. Like, I really want to see what that conversation is like. Whether they actually talk or if they just fight, or if he's going to be like.
I think if anything, that's when we'll find out his backstory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll probably see a flashback of him surviving Order 66 as well, I guess.
Because I kind of thought that she would have sensed him on the planet, but that's what I thought she was doing. She was like sitting there looking around, but
It'd be quite cool. Was like, she's not exactly a Jedi either. So they've got a lot in common with the reasons why they're not part of the Order. So
yeah, well, it was interesting to see if he was part of the Order when Order 66 happened, or if he'd already flunked out or left, and how his balance with the light and the dark works. If he's fully embracing the dark side, but doesn't follow the Sith way, but he just uses the dark force. But
He doesn't have the golden eyes though, does he?
No, he hasn't used any. Well, he's literally not used a lot of force power.
He's choked someone. Does about it. But he hasn't used any lightning
or anything. It's traditionally a dark side power.
Yeah. And I mean, Jedi kill people. It's not like he's. Yeah.
But they only kill people when they get attacked. When he attacked that guy.
But he was being attacked by the other people. Yes, so but he did start it. So. Okay, it's weird, right? Because in the prequels, they're all droids, so it doesn't matter. If all those droids are people instead, they would be totally killing people.
I did like the training sequence at the start to them. I'm quite happy if Sabine doesn't get force powers, because there was that line about you just need to be yourself, and she's more Mandalorian than she is Jedi.
There was that thing in the first episode where she was sleeping, and she kind of heard Ezra and woke up. Now, was that her having a dream, or was that her sensing him and doing it?
She could have baseline force sensitivity. Yeah. Because they keep making a joke about she's terrible, and she might be able to move the cup a little by the end of the series. Yeah. But she's got all that Mando tech, and being herself would mean combining those two facets of training.
Yeah. I don't want it to suddenly become like there's someone one moment she starts lifting rocks or does some massive force thing. Don't know if I would like that, but I quite enjoyed Ahsoka because my God, Dave Tennant's robot character, which I'm never going to remember the name of, was just like, she's make a rubbish Jedi, and he goes, I don't want her to be a Jedi. Just wanted to be herself. It's like that's the
She finds her own path.
Yeah. So it'd be cool to see.
Like say maybe she gets some latent force sensitivity. Like she might be able to block a lightsaber shot from the. She's obviously going to fight the Predator's disciple again.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
As the final boss fight for her, but like she wants to stop one shot. But like if she's found a way to use the lightsaber with her Mandalorian training and combine it all together in a way that makes it work for her. That'd be quite a cool little character arc.
Yeah, that would be cool. Interesting to see where Dave takes her.
You just got to call him David now because you can't remember.
Oh, Dave.
Yeah, it's just
the homage to my own show. Yeah. I do like the way they did the usual, like putting the blast shield on as well. It's the old classic Jedi training.
Yep.
That's how it starts. Always put a blast shield over your face and get shot with a little thing. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I'm curious to see where they go with that. I quite like the little training thing that the robot did as well, when he was like doing that and actually tracked where
the
was
cuts were
done. That was quite clever. And sort of shouting out different
The Japanese
techniques.
really roll up the mats.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly that. I think.
it's because although he's like, oh yeah, you're not traditional Jedi, but like all the best Jedis we've seen in the extended media have all been ones that have buckled against the ways of the Force and done their own thing. Like why Ahsoka's so good is because, like you say, when they were doing that training, he took her off and he said, "Oh, battle droids can't teach you how to fight, and go fight the 501st because they're human, and like be unanticipatable." And she's like, "Oh yeah," so she starts learning how to block all the shots.
Yes,
Yeah.
which is why she survived Order 66. One of the greatest episodes of Clone Wars ever. But no, yeah, curious. I'm hoping that some of the episodes are longer than half an hour though, because I was just getting into that and it's finished way too early.
Yeah, it's sort of like filler to get you from A to B. Now they're on the planet with Bolin. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll say we've got 5 episodes left already. So it needs to be like, are we going to this place? Are we not? Like, is this going to be one episode? Yeah.
Well, there's only one hyperdrive and then that's it, isn't it? So they're off. Probably next episode, I'd imagine.
Are they going to follow them, or is they just going to bring Thrawn back straight away and then be like, oh shit, and then he'll be like, Kara will be like, I told you, freaking told. What did I say to you?
Yeah.
Like, no, sack that guy. He'll be like, sorry, I'm with Thrawn. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
washing his back.
What are you doing here?
Oh dear. Cool. All right. Well, let's see what happens next week. I guess.
Next week he's there with the hologram. I got through all of
Oh, what, sorry? For the Empire, really.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that.
He's like, shit, turns around.
I got this from Road Star Destroyer. Sorry, I never heard what it said.
It's one of those hate-proof ones that changes into the Empire logo as he puts his
The music plays out.
yeah.
So that was episode 3 of Ahsoka. I'd love to know your thoughts on the episode. What was your favourite bit? Is it the best one of the 3? Please comment below. Let us know what you think is going to happen in the future episodes, or what you want to see happen. Please comment below. Let us know. And don't forget, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. If you found us because of the show, or you've been with us for a while and you haven't clicked on the subscribe button, please, really hate having to say this episode, but we really do appreciate every subscribe we get. So please click on that subscribe button. Also, head over to Patreon and support us you get our full reactions of this show as well as all the other shows we react to. We're also on social media, links are in the description below for that. And we also do a podcast. If you listen to a podcast, type in Legends of Podcast, and you'll find us there. And we'll see you very soon for another reaction.